Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. All right, let's talk some XRP, and this is going to be some XRP price discussions. All right, and I'm just going to assume that if you guys are watching this video, you all hold XRP. Now, the reason why this is important is because right now we've seen Bitcoin cross back over 60,000. Where we're at in the market today, it's very, very unsettling. It's an uneasy market, right? We're just kind of drifting off the sea, and nobody knows which direction that we're going to end up heading. The waves are going to pick up, if it's going to stay flat. But right now, as we wake up and start this new week, you can look at crypto in just an unsettling kind of mindset. All right. For me, we need to get Bitcoin and keep it above 60,000. But I do not fully agree with the moves that we see in relation to Bitcoin, hitting all-time highs, and quite frankly, nothing is to show for it. But XRP is in its own kind of discussion and category. Now, this video is not going to be a price prediction. It's not going to be a breakdown into what's happening with XRP right now. It's going to be more so a hypothetical conversation, okay? Because a lot of people out there in crypto talk about Bitcoin, and I had this discussion a couple weeks ago, actually, and we got in an argument because of the fact that Bitcoin's so volatile. But the commonality within Bitcoin is if the supply demand, the tokenomics gets settled, Bitcoin, when all that supply has been exhausted, it will trade very stably. Okay, well, at least that's the belief for it. So when we come in this conversation, this is going to be under the assumption that the scarcity for Bitcoin has went exponentially out of control, and that Bitcoin has reached a price valuation similar to the likes of what, say, some pundits out there like Michael Saylor, some of the big Bitcoin maxis, they believe that Bitcoin has the potential to one day reach upwards of $50+ million a Bitcoin. Okay, that's a crazy scenario. I don't necessarily fully agree with it, but there are a lot of people out there that feel that one day, and maybe not even in our lifetime, but one day Bitcoin could reach crazy levels. Okay, and for the sake of argument, we don't need to use a value of 52 million, okay, like this article was alluding to, for one BTC. A lot of you guys probably clicked off of this video once you heard that number, but not so fast. There are a lot of people out there that believe that Bitcoin can reach $52 million. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm at. I'm not going to act like I'm fudding BTC because I'm not, but I am going to keep it 100 with you at all times. But let's get into it. Let's just start talking about it, because this is something where this could be a crazy indication for XRP if this ever does happen. All right. So make sure you guys subscribe down below, smash that like button, and let's talk some XRP. We are going to kind of segue into today's channel sponsor first. If you do any leverage trading, make sure you check out Margex. I'll have a link down below in the description. If you use my link down below, you get a discount on trading fees, as well as a chance to register and claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. In a market where people are playing a lot of leverage within Bitcoin, within Ethereum, betting on the future of crypto, you can trade all your favorite cryptos right here on Margex. No KYC, so make sure it's right for you and where you're located. And please do your own research and due diligence, because leverage trading, as always, is going to be extremely volatile. But if you want to get signed up with Margex, links down below. Okay. But this is kind of what we're looking at. And this is where you could see, forgive me, I had a couple other articles I was researching on, but this is where you could see Bitcoin's unit value. If we would ever hit $52.3 million, XRP could witness astonishing price growth. Well, that's pretty much a foregone conclusion because of the correlating effect that, the Bitcoin has with other cryptos, right? The riser of all ties. But now that we're out of the lawsuit that we've had within the SEC and Ripple, okay, that's where XRP's been pretty stable on the charts, okay? You can look at it right now, this lovely red day that we're waking up to and kicking our week off. I'm getting sick of these red days. I like talking about crypto when these bubbles are green, but hey, maybe we should be buying when everybody else is selling, right? But this is where XRP, just even today, for example, up 2.3% when the rest of the market is down. And over the last year, we are up a slow and steady 11.4%. It's not financial advice, and a lot of people out there, FUD XRP think it's going, that it's a done crypto, Ripple's dumping. But over the past year's time, 11.4% still beats pretty much every more traditional finance, savings rate, and so on and so forth. Okay. But that's kind of where I'm at. We can talk a little bit more about the momentum within XRP on the charts. I'm going to do a video a little bit later where we're going to get into more of the chart with XRP, but this is more so a theoretical kind of play on the value of XRP, where this would be the price if VanEck's prediction, right, comes to fruition. Now, this is coming out of VanEck, right? If Bitcoin hits 52.3 million, all right, by 2050, the base target is 2.91 million per BTC. Now, that is more realistic, okay? That is more realistic from my perspective. That would bring a $61 trillion market cap over the course of the next 15 years, roughly. I'm sorry. Wow. My math is getting old. Over the next 25 years, roughly, okay? Now, there's also another target that Van Eck throws out there. So, playing both sides of the coin, that if we hit 130,000 plus for one BTC, you could see the report showing both of these valuations. Okay, so 130K and 52.38 million, very two different ends of the spectrum. Okay, I'm on board with the 130. I probably actually would get closer to the, I would entertain the 500,000 to 1 million range for evaluation by 2050. But that is just a lot of money. A lot of things would have to happen for that to come to fruition. Okay. But to get 52.38, that is an 88,840% increase for Bitcoin. Now, on the other hand, if we want to apply this to XRP, which, for the most part, XRP will correlate with Bitcoin. And if we are in a cryptocurrency market where Bitcoin has almost a 100,000% increase, you're going to bet full well knowing that XRP and pretty much all your other favorite altcoins, if there's, for the majority of them that will still be around, okay, that they will be doing extremely well also. And that's where XRP would have a market value of $494 if they follow the same Bitcoin growth trajectory that that was thrown out by Van Eck within that upper echelon of a price target. So that's kind of what we look at. That's kind of where I'm at. I wanted to share this with you guys because it kind of helps put things in perspective, right? So basically, in an all-time high, craziest bullish scenario, if you're, God willing, still around, if I'm around in 2050, our children, so on and so forth, that's where we're at. So if you have a goal, you want to save a Bitcoin for some of your loved ones, or kind of pass that along inheritance wise or whatever, that's kind of where you can look at, okay, well, here you go. But on the other hand, I'd rather be buying tens of thousands of XRP right now as well at these levels around 60 cents. That would eventually one day see rise to $494 if you believe in Van Eck with this bullish case that they're making here in this piece. So as always, it's hypothetical. It's not a crystal ball, but it's very aligned with the ambitious nature of some XRP analysts who think that in 2024 that we're going to repeat some of the performance that we had back in 2017. So that's kind of what I got for you guys in this video. As always, I appreciate you guys being part of the team. Make sure you guys subscribe on your way out. We will be talking some more XRP later in the day. If you can, check out Margex, links down below in the description, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.